don't know what you're doing out here. We got work to do. Come on in.
Welcome to the Local 49 Training Center. Come on in, I'd like to show you around.
Hey, welcome to Sprinkler Fitters Local 417 Training Center. Come on in.
Good morning. My name is Derek Atkins. I'm the training director here at the Minneapolis Electrical JTC, and we wire up really cool stuff.
Morning, welcome to the Metro Area JTC Training Center for Sheet Metal Workers.
People are always wondering what iron workers do for a living, and whenever I get asked that question, I'm in this building, I always want to show them this picture right here.
Hello and welcome. My name is Chad Burke. I'm the training director for the Minneapolis Pipe Fitters Local 539. Today, the plan is for our site visit. We're fortunate in the fact that we have an actual construction project going on in our facility.
So do you remember all of the math in school that you didn't think would be relevant in anything that you did?
The school is named after Charles Lindbergh. And this is a good example of someone that was initiated. When needed, he stepped up to the plate and he did what was needed. He didn't wait for people to tell him what to do, and these are the type of people that we're looking for.
I'm here in the classroom here with one of my instructors. This is Day Courage.
Most of what I try and teach, or what I like to teach the most, is stuff that's you're not going to learn in the book. So in our industry, 2 inches is about the biggest pipe we generally ever thread. Anything bigger than that is usually shop threaded. So now that we got our piece of pipe, thread by groove, all fabricated up, we'll do a quick install on it.
We have hearing protection because you want to be able to hear by the time you get to your retirement and hear your husband or wife.
This is our crane yard. Cranes are just another part of the industry that members of Local 49 run that type of equipment.
All right, here we are looking at an actual high-pressure steam boiler in our training facility. There's a lot of our sheet metal 10 pride on a lot of these projects as well. We got some gamers with some smaller panels, Final Fantasy friends here.
All right, so now we're going to learn how to bend some EMT conduit or thin wall conduit. So I'm going to put the conduit into the bender, and then I just simply put it onto the floor, and then I bend so that the handle is at 30 degrees of an angle.
So I've got with me today Brian. He's an instructor here at the training center, and he's going to talk a little bit about this rover.
And we can come out here, and the rover will give us our grades, tells us where center line is, ditch bottom, shows all our contours, cuts or fills, so what our actual grade is.
From that model, there's a lot of neat things we can do. We can turn that into a Navis model, which gives us more of a 3D view.
I think it's great that you brought in the technology piece. What type of technology are you seeing? I know we did a little bit with Mark as far as what he's doing with the computer-aided drafting and the 3D modeling and how cool that looks.
To Mark's, virtual building, I mean, before we hit a job site, we've already built this job virtually, so we're coming onto a job site with a fully engaged set of plans that we can use.
My name's Mario Salute. I'm a full-time instructor here at the training center. I'd like to show you some stuff in my classroom here. There's a few different things we got going on here. I've got a couple of our basic fittings on the table here. Something that's unique to sheet metal workers is that we get all of our metal flat and fabricate everything we need.
And a big thing we like to push up here is our Christmas project. And what that does is it really pushes our apprentices outside of the box. So not only are they learning all of these amazing tools in the classroom, but they come out here, they get to think outside of the box.
We teach 3 different welding processes in our apprenticeship program here.
So here's the other side of our welding shop here. We've got 10 booths down on this side, 10 down on this side. All numbered, and that way maybe if you don't like number 22 because it's a double number, you feel it's unlucky, you can jump next door in 23 and take your test in there. Whatever it takes for you to be successful, we want to try and provide that for you here. So these are all the examples of the welds that we have. A couple other things that we like to have our students do is knock hoods on the ground.
We're going to go through some commonly asked questions with Steve Toohey, our apprenticeship coordinator. What are the personal skills and traits that'll help make somebody successful in apprenticeship?
So good skills to have would be mechanical aptitude, good hand-eye coordination, and good work ethic, showing up every day.
Number one thing in our apprenticeship is to be on time follow directions, do what's asked of you, and if you don't understand the directions, don't do something incorrectly, ask the questions so you're doing it right.
The first thing I would say is attitude. We have a saying in the electrical business that it's attitude, knowledge, and skills ultimately that we're trying to teach you and shape you into a good, qualified, competent electrician.
Well, the biggest thing that I can tell you is a positive attitude. I need you to be engaged up here. I need you to be a sponge.
You got to show up on time. 15 minutes early is late on a construction job site.
How will I know if I'm doing a good job? You will know if you're doing a good job if they keep you working. If you're not doing a good job, you probably won't be working there for too long.